Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to Call of Cthulhu with Oshikorosu, baby. Yeah, we in for episode number 6 now. We are, oh no, sorry, this is episode number 5. We're playing chapter number 6 at the Hawkins mansion. I'm going to recap here real quick for you guys, and we're going to pick up our game. Pierce woke up at an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man named Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, and accompanied by Bradley and Colden, the companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. So it could be that he's talking to Dr. Colden. Remember we heard Bradley talking, and oh, we get the cool eye of the Leviathan, or is this Cthulhu? Anyways, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. So in the comment section, somebody had told me, they said, "Hey man, in your sanity meter, there's something on the right hand side that keeps going down." So we're going to check that out on our Pierce files in the sanity. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, there's a constantly draining bar of sanity that's going on our character, which is interesting. I think this will augment our gameplay, and I think what will happen is during our gameplay, we will have these situations to run into, and we can actually bypass them by not doing certain things, right? This macabre discovery never would have been noticed if we didn't decide to overload the chair breaker. So we would have kept our sanity more. This scene wouldn't have been noticed if we didn't go left through the door instead of going right up the stairs. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe we just didn't go and interrogate him. If we would have went around him, probably would have survived that better. Now we don't know all of them for sure, but we do know that some of them are here, and I'm just wondering which ones we could have avoided and which ones we couldn't. It's very interesting to think about. It seems that there's actually who knows where your mind will lead you, or could lead you along the paths of insanity. Very cool to see that. I'm curious to see if there's actually more to it than that. But welcome back, guys, for episode 5. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I've had a good day today so far. I am sorry I did not upload this yesterday. You see, Bradley's down there talking with somebody. Let's go see what he's looking at. Let's see what he's talking about.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce.
Yay, it's me.
How do you feel?
Confused as heck.
Sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
The day is only starting. Yo, what up, man?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Okay.
Bradley?
Why are we looking away from him so far?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Yeah.
Tell us. What happened?
Okay, we can't, okay, well, we can't talk about that. We are going to talk to Bradley first. Hold to test psychology. Okay,
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
We share the same fucking house,
Intrusive
man.
and not very clever.
Oh, God.
Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
He doesn't like that. Okay, fine, fair.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
I can't believe he didn't see that. Like,
Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
I imagine he would remember that, but...
Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion, you don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
Okay.
Then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Let's not. Oh, wait. Shit. Oh, no. Okay, whatever. We'll talk to Colton.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
You know what it sounds like?
What
The
I
Fuller
saw was more
sounds
akin to torture than medicine.
sounds kind of
Do you
like
even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
It sounds
the
kind of
energy he
like
pours into
Outlast. If
Riverside,
you guys remember the game Outlast,
creation.
there was an
His
asylum
father, to be
with
correct.
experiments, and
He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two
Okay.
families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful
semen.
family.
Sorry, I'm just trying to like absorb all
Yes,
this story going
and as
on
you
here.
could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him.
Oh,
Do you
maybe you
wish to
should
know anything
because
else?
these guys. You should be dead. I think that's it.
I have flashbacks.
Somebody was kind of talking to me about like this game.
Pain, I couldn't
They're
bear
like,
it.
oh
I
yeah,
was
these
screaming.
games are designed to be very
injected me
dialogue
with
heavy, very narrative and stuff like
I
that.
woke
So
up at the
I'm trying to like respect a lot of that
Right.
instead of just skipping through
And
dialogue.
how you scared
For the people
us.
who are interested in
You
it.
seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
Who knows?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor.
So yeah, I'm trying not
After
to
you
skip through a
released
lot
me,
of it,
gotta
but I am the kind of
watch
person who
this
just likes to
floor
play
for
the
the
game.
patients
So
at Riverside
this
Institute.
game has a very
Hallucinogenic
like
gas
patient
pumped into the
balance
cells.
between
Infernal
or a
machine,
very
horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a
oh
thing.
dude, this guy is so
You should
ignorant.
believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
You have two witnesses here talking to you.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient.
Oh, he's gonna have a seat
Or
now
was.
finally.
I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
They're all gonna think we're crazy.
How did he die?
We saw him
I'm not
float
sure
in
I
the
can
air
explain it.
and watch his head
Tell
spin
me
around
how
on his
Mr.
shoulders.
Sanders died.
He called him the Shambler.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This
You're
makes
missing
no
it.
sense. I don't see how
My
it
guy
can
is
help
also
crack
not
the
helping
Hawkins
himself
case.
by talking like
You
this.
really
Just say
think
like,
she's involved. How could she
bro,
have murdered
I
Mr.
seen a fucking
Sanders?
ghost, and he killed Mr. Sanders.
mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying.
And he said it was
No
Sarah Hawkins'
coincidence.
fault.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you
Shut
said.
up, Chauncey.
That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
No,
He's
better
right.
to confront your fears.
We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
I don't
Better
care.
madness than ignorance. Very
Fuck
well.
yeah.
I'll go to see Francis's widow.
Very
Perhaps
well.
I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't
I'm
end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
I can't believe that
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Well, listen to me. Let me tell you what happened, man. Okay, so we're gonna leave now. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, right? We already looked at all the library and stuff. Unless something's changed around. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a drink. This will affect your destiny. That's how we roll, baby. We've already established... Oh, we have tattoos. I didn't see them before. We've already established we're drinkers, so... Good old 9 a.m. sip of whiskey to get the system going. Pierce, Colton, and Bradley decided to team up and solve Sarah Hawkins' case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Enter madness.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders,
Yo, I want food.
I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
She's pretty cavalier
However,
about this
before we
all.
go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well. Look who's
Ooh.
here.
Sassy Britches. What's up, cat? How you doing?
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
Oh,
I bump into her every
Pouty
time I'm
face.
investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
she already knows.
Well,
so Dr.
since
Fuller
this
is
business has got nothing to do
crossing
with me,
his T's
I'll
and
be in your
dotting his
husband's
I's.
office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
I'll just be chilling in your dead husband's office.
This way,
That's
Mr.
cool.
Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
I might. I mean, she already seems to know. Look at that painting. What the heck, dude? The one eye was like all gooped
May
up.
I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
When I was busting
Yesterday.
out of the mental facility.
I met
'cause
him at
was
the
admitted.
hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins.
Ooh, I see a
and
typo
her
in the
paintings.
subtitles.
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Tell him the truth. Tell her the truth. You must not feel guilty. He he died screaming right before my eyes.
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh,
See
man.
that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror. It's hard to
Oh,
tell.
my God.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw. Or what I didn't see.
Oh,
But it's
man.
best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me
Oh,
is
my
outrageous.
God.
I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes?
At least she seems to believe us.
Did you not do anything to help him?
Oh, I'm not a fucking doctor, lady. I'm a detective. The true culprit is Fuller. I could test eloquence.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it.
She didn't even
I was
suggest
injured,
that.
and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
Oh,
I suppose Fuller
Howdy,
does
please.
do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm
don't know,
tired,
maybe.
Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Oh, now she getting PO'd.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself,
I think we will take
if
a
you
look.
feel so inclined.
I am so
It is my
inclined.
only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
Seems like that was out
I
of
won't be long.
context, or out of, paid no heed would have suggested that I... Anyways. Where the heck do we get more kerosene oil?
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh, that's it right there. He's so proud. He's like, hey, and she looks so pissed. Sarah Hawkins looks so pissed anyways. And his wife just looks pregnant. Even though I'm sure she's not. Yeah, look. Oh, it's just like a weird, like, deco paint. Oh, not deco, but just a weird kind of painting. But it looks like the one eye is all covered up. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got some tea. Okay. We can't interact with the tea. Oh, there we go. Psychology.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Maybe more than friends. Okay. Okay, so that's that. What else can we do here? Can't go that way. Ooh, a book.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally.
Accession. I
What
guess
did
that means
Sarah
like...
Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
I wonder if that means like, yeah, like his log of like the things he got and stuff.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
Haha, a house of artists. Can I exit? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, here it
He
is.
finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Haha! Oh yeah, she does not look happy.
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Oh, that's probably it. I mean, you have a
First
husband.
refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Well, you seen in the portrait there on over the fireplace. She was not happy about it. Yeah.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good idea. So that must be his waifu. Oh, did we get kicked out? No, it was right there. Is that the same picture of his wife? No, different one. Weird painting style. I thought that was a mountain of bodies at first. Anyways, yeah, I find it interesting that, oh, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Shit. Obviously, it wasn't important. Where's, she walked this way to go to, what's his name's office. Let's see if we can find Cat. I'm getting used to pressing the E key again on my keyboard to access things. Because, when I was playing, I'm also playing The Conjuring House, or The Dark Occult, it is called now. And, And in that game, you don't press E to engage with things. You press, you click on the mouse button. Okay, we're gonna see this. What up, kitty cat?
I could use one of those.
I'll take him. Oh, I did take him.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
That's what I was gonna say. That his wife was jealous because, like, I'm sure she would be jealous because, like, if your husband is, like, really into art and he meets an artist and he's, like, really infatuated with her art, that could be, you know, pretty jealousy inspiring. I mean, honestly, I'd probably be kind of jealous too. Okay, so Sarah Hawkins said she didn't want to give him the diary. His wife expressed her worries about the strange dreams that Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival. So while he spends time on Reverend Wickwood's community, his wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the Lost Tribe. I don't know who the Lost Tribe is, but that's interesting. Anatomical question. Yo, we getting all sorts of medical progression. Yeah, we're gonna be medical professional here soon. How are we doing for checkpoints? We have 5. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna push in one for psychology here. Because again, I was cautioned in my, now a lot, this is like a brand new game and stuff, but I was cautioned in my, oh shit, I don't think did I do that? Yeah. I was cautioned in my gameplay to, like, you know, just take care and caution of, like, I was like, oh, we won't need that. Would you read the book? What? Yeah, read the book. Beginning to believe that they exist. Oh, this is probably an insanity thing. It will definitely affect my destiny, so that's interesting. I can't read it because it's all written in funny. Ooh, shit, dude. What the hell was that? Was that a insanity thing? It was. Whoa. There goes a little bit more sanity. Alright, we can't go in. Okay, whatever. I guess we gotta talk to...
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
Step on your toes?
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Smoking is usually fatal. Oh, we're gonna lie? No.
Yeah, I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
She keeps saying that, but every time we meet, she's like, ugh.
And you?
She's like always snotty whenever we see her.
Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater.
Believe it or not.
It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Better to look at than old Fitzroy, that's for sure.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Wait, what are you reading?
Go take a hike, Detective.
Oh.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Why is she always so mean to me? Why can't she just be nice? Strength? Yeah, I was about to say, we have max strength. We should just be able to fucking bust it up. Bust that box like nothing, man. Oh, dude, look at this place. Why do I need to hide in here? For what reason would I ever need to hide in here? Look at that glowing freaking tablets, dude. Oh my god, it's a sphinx with like a freaking skull. Very interesting. Holy shit, dude. Look at this stuff. Oh, it's like really like tribal looking stuff.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Oh man, this is a huge freaking gallery. Oh my dude. Okay, that's where we just came in from. Yeah, I love all this stuff, man. Little scarabs. An empty box. That's definitely important to display.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Well, he's obviously very passionate about art and probably could make a lot of money like showing it off and stuff. Is that the Shambler? No. It's very like grotesque art though. Most of it anyways. All these paintings probably have something to do with, you know, like everything. She said it's a centerpiece, so we're going to check that last because I want to just investigate the rest of this place. See if there's anything else we can learn. Shackles and stuff. Dude, that bone knife looks so cool. That's the same bone knife we seen at in the occult thing. Because I remember it had like that weird hook on the end of it. He just says, The same painting, just one in color? Yeah, why would we need to hide? Dude, this stuff is so cool. My god, why wouldn't you have that chiseled out? And deciphered.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
I don't know. Ask him yourself. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, yeah, more oil. I was about to say, geez, where the heck are we gonna find that? But yeah, I love all this stuff, man. I want all this shit in my house. Except for the ones that like cause you to go insane. He can keep the... It's a baby kid just wrestling the shit out of a goose? Okay. Oh, more oil. Okay, cool. Okay, let's check it out. The Shambler. Oh god. I love how some of the artifacts still glow. Oh god. The painting is fucking alive, dude. Well, found out why we're gonna need to hide. I kind of figured something like this was gonna happen where you would see like... Oh my god. Well, it doesn't have eyeballs or a nose, it seems, so maybe it can't smell us, and maybe it can't. It doesn't even have ears, dude. How the hell is it gonna see us?
What the hell was that?
Okay. What the fuck? We're gonna die. Fucking book it. Now, I remember that guy earlier, he said... Oh, fuck. I don't know, we can't stay in there for long. Oh, shit. What the hell's our objective? Dead. Okay. Really interesting cutscene here. Hold space to skip. Yeah, we can skip this.
What the hell was that?
Anyways, yeah, I remember Sanders said something about... He was talking about the monster and he said, when you look at it, that's how it sees you. Right, so... What the hell is this?
I can't even touch it.
Fucking run, dude! Yeah, so I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do here.
There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Okay, well, let's cycle around one more time.
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Okay, well, nothing happened, so I can't engage it with my lighter. How the fuck does the game expect me to destroy it, man?
There has to be a link.
Oh, there's an envelope on the ground there. Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful. Okay, there's a freaking envelope on the ground.
What the hell was that?
You know what it was.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Okay, we gotta get one of the, There he is. Yeah, if we look at it, we panic. Shit, it's coming closer. Book it! Ah! Okay, so it's in that room back there, probably.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
This isn't the one, man. This is the one here. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Fuck, wrong one. It was kind of like that one, but maybe it was like more thorny. Shit, dude. Okay, pick it up, dude. That's not it. No. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. Go. Run faster. Run faster. Run faster. Shake this loser. Let's go. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know if we made it or not. Oh my god, he's right there. We're dead. Okay, it was like a really spiky dagger. Can I see my notes? Yeah, it's like a really spiky one. Okay, you gotta leave this room, dude. You gotta go. Shit, son. Okay, just get out. Why is the music so intense? Oh, man. Okay, it's not that one. It could be the one in our hand right now. I guess we'll check real quick. Okay, it's not that one for sure. I don't think it's that one. I don't know, is it? Oh, man. Okay. That could be it too. I think that might be a better one.
This dagger looks different.
Okay, stab it in the picture. It's not working. Oh, it's working. Oh, don't drag me into the picture. I don't want to go in there with you. I want you to stay right there. Yes. Now, I'm really curious to see what actually happened here. Did we like stab the picture? Did we walk into this guy? Oh shit, dude. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, so I was going to say, what the hell is going to happen here? Because we're going to wake up and...
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
I think we're just going to cut it right there. We just got to save game. Wow. Intense finish. Yo, we got a bit of story at the start and a pretty intense finish. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this series. If you guys are enjoying this, definitely encourage you guys to leave me a like on the video. Leave me a comment in the section below. Let me know what you thought about the video today. If you guys have any horror game suggestions, definitely encourage you guys to leave me a comment and just let me know what you guys' suggestions are for horror titles. But yes, we're done for today, so thank you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, stay in touch for daily uploads here on the channel. And if you guys didn't know, I also live stream on twitch.tv/Oshikorosu 5 nights a week, Sunday through Thursday. I would absolutely love to see you guys hang. We have a great community full of good people, and we have a good time there. And I think you would enjoy it. That's it for today, guys. Yo, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.